So the sound is and is one of the later developing sounds in English. So there's a lot of variations in the sound, if you think about American English versus Australian English and how we produce this sound. But it's also a relatively common sound in English. So when kids aren't producing correctly, it's quite noticeable. So we've given a dog here as a cue for kids for that sound, and think about how you produce in your own mouth. It's like your teeth are not really together, but they're not really open. Your tongue is curled back. Your lips are not really together, but they're not really open either. It's more like a smile. You're not rounding. Sometimes kids will tend to make a whoa for and so reminding them, oh, it's more like a smile. Your lips aren't round. And having them practice with how they make the sound. So on the back, we've given you those instructions. It's really important that kids can see your mouth as you're doing this and as they're listening. Once again, you might want to use a mirror with them. You might want to talk about where the tongue is, and the voice is definitely turned on. You might cue them by saying, oh, can you hear it sounds like a growling of a dog, or a growling of a lion. See what works for the group of kids that you have in your classroom.